So what's on the docket for today, Sheriff? Well, yeah, I tell you what's on the docket. You are running really late with your love and marriage Huntsville recap. The people have been waiting. The people have been waiting, gal. Well, Sheriff, I can only do the best that I can do. I tried to keep my audience entertained while I was away resting. Well, gal, the people want you to get back in the kitchen and cook them some love and marriage Huntsville. Okay, they want to hear how you feel about these here characters on the show. You got the gal Trish. She not ready to be married to that fine man. Ooh, child. I don't go that way, but if I did, honey, I would go Ken's way in a minute. Cause he sure do work out and he look good. I gotta get back in the gym just like Ken, but the girl Trish, she got doubts, cause you mans, y'all love sneaking up a new personality on the woman. After you done married her, you switch up on her. It looked like she had a no good man. But Sheriff, I saw pictures of the ex-husband, and he was fine. Ooh, child. He looked good, but according to Trish, he's a Chucky doll. All of these men on this here program is a Chucky doll. We still don't know Ken that good. Stormi's husband, he seemed like he's some good, but he's with a woman that's, that can't be all that smart, because she over there with AL. Okay, she on her Anita Baker, giving him the best that she got in super chats. Okay, giving that boy $500, brand new wouldn't get a boy $5. Okay, not even 5 cents. Okay, because AL is demonic. He's toxic. Okay, he's vindictive, okay, and he just got an evil spirit, okay? Whenever I think of that boy AL, I think of for quality and training purposes only. Absolutely. Trish said that her ex-husband was more focused on helping out other people with their problems and not helping her out, and she was the one losing family members left and right. What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. Listen. This time, honey, I am back for a recap of Love and Marriage Huntsville. The show is picking up. It is really picking up. I had a man like Trish. I don't know everything that she went through with him, but a light bulb went off when she was talking to Ken, and she said that he, is there for other people more than he was there for her. I had a guy like that would show up for everybody, and you going through it, honey. You going down like the Titanic. They can't lift you up. They can't help you out. You got to get rid of men like that. Trish keeps saying that her ex is so bad, but why y'all not divorced? Like, you need to expedite that divorce proceeding. I would get the hell away from him. Run away from me with this, okay? And ladies, you don't want to be a Trish. You don't want to make a man pay for what another man did. That's not fair. And Ken could be the good man. Savannah, he could be the good guy. And you taking all your doubts. And I just feel like she rushed this relationship. You're living with this man. Like, you should have been apprehensive when y'all was just dating and not when y'all living under the same roof, because y'all are headed into marriage, but you got all these doubts and worries, and it's coming from the monster, from your experience with him. So, like, Trish really needs to get into therapy. I want to see, what is the therapist, honey, that the men is afraid of on this here show? Dr. Francis, they need to bring him back. I would love to see Dr. Francis on the reunion. adding more meaning to the reunion, explaining to some of these people some of their personalities. Okay, he need to get on Latifah for all that copying and pasting. And oh honey, I will be dragging her later. She got all this mouth, all this newfound confidence. Did y'all see how she was trying to put Nell and Mel together? Nell and Mel, they both got a soul. I don't like neither one of them. They think they better than everybody. Oh, and another thing, you want to watch out for women like Tisha that think that you're better than everybody. That's a demonic spirit. Those type of people, they don't like your confidence. They are allergic to your confidence. So we will talk more about that in the membership program. Because I will be laying out them demons, honey. Slaying them left and right. I really like Ken's attitude. He's telling her he's in it for the long haul. He doesn't want Trisha to go back to her ex, to what she knew. Because a lot of women, they will go back to an ex and they will feel like, all men are like this. And I feel like you got a good man in front of you. And girl, you better lock him in. Shit. Okay. Ken is fine, honey. And I like how he speaks life into her. They really are a beautiful couple. But honey, she gonna need to, like I say, she gonna need to get up in that therapy, okay? Because she be acting like she in a witness protection program, honey, okay? Like she nervous. She looking over her shoulder. Okay, that man that she was with, he must have been a narcissist, used to been chuck it down, okay, like Martell hook-headed Holt, okay? And really quick though, Trish does have a point. I told you all, a lot of men will switch up on you once you move in with them. They are not the same man. They are obsessive. They become territorial. They don't want you to go nowhere. And a lot of people, they will be like, oh, well, you shouldn't think so negatively about relationships, about marriage, but, people do switch up on you. When they are insecure, when they do have low self-esteem, men do wear masks. Okay, they do. They will act like a salesman, to get you, but, and nobody's perfect, right? But nobody should go from, being Prince Charming to being, this demonic devil behind closed doors. You can't go nowhere. I remember at one point in, I think early 20s, I didn't drive and I was kind of depending on, my ex to get around. And yeah, he really, would throw the fact that he had a car in my face, and yeah, he wouldn't even want me to take public transportation. And well, no, I need to make sure, you getting to where you need to be. And I need to, men can be very controlling. That is one of their things. And a lot of them will act like, well, no, I just really care about you so much. This guy tried that same thing. No, I just, I want to make sure you get into places at the right time. I said, nigga, I got a bus schedule. I got a bus pass. I know how the shit work. Shit. Okay. So, yeah, just, very controlling. Some of them don't want you to have any friends. They want to be your one and only friend. I do not recommend that for you to be in any relationship or marriage where you don't have nobody outside that person. Because what happens when you all are at odds? What happens when you need to break away? You need to end the relationship. Now, you don't have any relationships to return to. So that's, you got to watch out for that. That type of deal where the person, they want to be the one and only in your life. And too many men, they know that women want to be married. And so they romanticize themselves and just act like, well, all you need is them. And, I don't really get that from Ken, but you could never be too sure because they will act like like your knight in shining armor, when you're not married, when you're not living together, and then turn into this damn Chucky doll. They need to know where you going, who you hanging with, and, So Trisha says she plans on getting her divorce, getting that going within the next couple of weeks. So we'll see. So next, honey, we got Miss Nail and we got Mr. Chris, honey. And Miss Nail says, honey, she need a new closet. And Chris told her to make one of the rooms upstairs into a closet. Yeah, if y'all got the money, okay, y'all got the means. So they get to talking about Miss Nail's birthday party and who she's gonna be inviting. And Miss Nail says she wants to invite STORMI, but she don't know, how STORMI and Latifah go get along. Then, honey, they played that reunion clip of STORMI and Latifah. Yeah, G.O. invoices. We are millionaires. Absolutely not. I'm a millionaire and STORMI is, but boo boo, oatmeal pie face, Latifah, you need to pay the people that you owe. Y'all got several lawsuits. Okay? Honey, that remind me of Cynthia and Phaedra when they went back and forth. And Cynthia, honey, held her own. Okay, win a case. And Phaedra was like, you stay out of the case, okay? Woo, honey, that was back when Housewives was good, honey, okay? Child, Latifah was telling STORMI, honey, to pop some pills. Now, where'd she get that from? Okay, she was talking all bold, and I was like, what is going on? That's something very bold to say to somebody, and STORMI should have finished her ass off. STORMI, I don't know what the hell you was doing. You had that damn curtain on. You and Courtney was looking a fool. It looked like you got your stuff together for this season, honey. But yeah, you better get on Latifah's ass and wear her ass out. Okay, I want to see a TKO. Okay, at that reunion. STORMI got a dosso. Like, she thinks she better than everybody. I think that Tisha may be jealous of STORMI and her success. We know she's jealous of Melody, right? She's not jealous of KIMMI because KIMMI is not being her authentic self with her anymore. She's not really holding her accountable and responsible for her bad behavior. So KIMMI is no threat. Miss Nail is a threat. Okay? Miss Nail got a dosso too. Don't nobody give a damn about her daycare. Me and Marsaau, we've been in business for several years. So Chris gets to talking about his daughter Lexi and how he reached out to her. I don't know what for. I know some people would be like, yeah, but that's his daughter. Listen, you get to talk about me and mine. I'm not contacting you. So I think he need to give her some tough love unless what she said was true and he feels a way about it, But what y'all think about that? I told y'all I didn't like the daughter Lexi because I got victim personality, and a lot of children, honey, they love having that type of personality, but he better than me. I would let the heifer cool off, her and her mother, honey. Okay, so I hope that ain't true, Mr. Chris. We gonna find out, honey, when we get down to the reunion. Is what Lexi was saying, was it like all the way true? Miss Nail claimed, she didn't know he was married, but shit, you found out and you went back and he, so we'll get the timeline, honey. We gonna stay on the people. Miss Nail, honey, she says she can't make it right with Lexi. Okay, because Lexi is not ready to amend things with her. So, yeah, I would let, me personally, if it wasn't true, I wouldn't have nothing to do with the girl because she is grown and she know what she's saying and doing. So, maybe it's some truth to what she was saying since they do want to make amends or, But yeah, once you kind of speak on me like that, I'm cool. I'm good. I take it that she wants to be cordial because this is her husband's daughter, and he loves her, so I do understand that. But y'all gotta let that girl come around to y'all. That's the only way to do it. And look at Miss Nell, honey, in her leopard, looking all sexy, honey. Okay, and y'all know that Mr. Chris, honey, had him on a Chanel suit, honey. I said yes, sir. Looking all good. Now we gotta look at the most boring people on the damn show. Damn Maurice and Kimmy. They still ain't bought me a pack of cigarettes yet. Miss Marlene, what is wrong with you, girl? I told you I would take you to play your numbers. Okay, calm down. I told you I would treat you to a can of Colt 45. Okay, calm down. Ah, heifer, shut up. Shit, you always promising something. Shit, I want my damn cigarettes and I want that Colt 45. And you didn't play my damn number box or straight. You just like Melody ass. That heifer don't listen either. Still ain't passed the damn builder's license test for my boy. She ain't shit. You gotta love Miss Marlene. All entitled, honey. All wrong, honey. Okay, think that the world owe her something. Bless her heart, okay? I don't owe that heifer nothing. Okay, I don't owe her or her raggedy ass son nothing. I need to put that fool on child support. That's why his raggedy ass wasn't invited to Nell's birthday party. Absolutely. So, honey, now we got Marsau, Maurice, Latifah, and Kimmy. They are out on a date. We see Latifah and Marsau just stay spending up all the money that they owe the people, honey. Okay, got all these damn lawsuits, but they are living their best life, honey. Okay? They get to talking about leaving the last slice of pizza and the last chicken wing and the last crab leg for your spouse. And if you leave those things, then you really love them. I guess, honey, I guess. Y'all better put some respect on my marriage. Girl, ain't nobody putting no respect on that bullshiggity. Okay, a nigga will stay with you for as long as you allow. Absolutely. Oh, heifer, shut up. You just jealous. You wasn't able to keep my son like Tisha keep my soul. You just jealous. Absolutely not. I gave your raggedy ass son to the side chick that's on the bench. And he still won't claim her. So they all get to talking about the bids on Jordan Lane. Maurice wants Marsau to do the project. Why would you put more on this man's plate? He doesn't deliver, all the time. He doesn't do it on time. I'm with Kimmy. Child, I wish I would be in one of these marriages, in a Marsau and Latifah marriage or a Maurice and Kimmy. Because these niggas will leave you in the dark. They will leave you disrespected, disappointed, honey. Kimmy girl, I'm on your team, girl, okay? Yes, the past is the best determining factor when it comes to somebody's behavior, their track record, their work ethic. And Marsau, he's a hard worker, but yeah, he be taking people money and running. He got all these lawsuits that he don't talk about on the show. Honey, I wouldn't give this man none of my money so he can run off. Shit. Child, Kimmy been sketching and she got a drawing for how she want the place to look. And I said, look at Kimmy. You gotta give it to Kimmy, honey, okay? I guess it's gonna be an eatery. Kimmy wants the restaurant done, rather quick, less than a year, maybe 6 months. And we know Marsau, he take 5 and 10 plus years to get stuff done. Damn, Scott Manor ain't done. Latifah's office ain't done. Child. So I guess MARSAU worked on Kimmy's mom's house, and she kept asking him about when he would be done, and he was getting frustrated. Yeah, girl, just because he family don't mean that you need to be taking your projects to him. It sound like they just trying to get some type of deal from keeping it in the family. Maybe I heard several content creators mention that Kimmy and Maurice's funds ain't all like that, so maybe that's why they desperate, and they want to work with MARSAU. I wouldn't work with MARSAU on shiggity. MARSAU says, honey, he moves faster when he is getting paid to do stuff. So, what you trying to say? That Kimmy ain't got the coins like that? Okay, he said he paid for all those projects. But they still ain't went nowhere. Scott Manor, and he claimed he got all these project managers and all these people to help out. Why Latifah's office ain't done, fool? Answer the questions. You always got to go on a goddamn scavenger hunt with MARSAU to figure out where he stand, honey, on certain issues, okay? The people, you ran off with the people money. What's that business lady that was talking to AL? But now, honey, AL is back cool with the people. He back cool with the Scots after he exposed them. I wouldn't trust him. He wouldn't be allowed up in the black. Nope. Even if he was reporting the truth, honey, I wouldn't have nothing to do with that demon. Okay? How you feel about that, Miss Van? I don't do the ghetto. I would have nothing to do with Anthony. I couldn't do it.
Absolutely. I gotta agree with my mama on that. I wouldn't have nothing to do with that demon. That demon really tried to take me through there.
Mato, do you actually want to work with them? You want to work with them? Latifah trying to make herself, honey, sound important in the meeting. But MARSAU, honey, he said he go bid on it. And, he go see the project through. It wouldn't be me. I wouldn't give MARSAU 100 pennies to invest. Him or Latifah. Because all her ass do is copy and paste folks' ideas. She over there with Destiny, probably selling them damn lottery tickets, honey, on the damn side. I wouldn't trust none of them heifers. And STORMI, girl, boo-boo, oatmeal pie face, you are less than smart. Because I wouldn't hang with Destiny or Latifah. You want to try to hang with somebody like Mel. Okay?
Absolutely, because I don't need to steal folks' ideas. I don't need to copy and paste folks' personalities. I'm just naturally successful. Absolutely.
You gotta love that Mel, honey. Mel know what to say, honey, and when to say it. Okay, you want somebody like her on your team and not all these damn thieves stealing and perpetrating, honey. Couldn't be Miss Robinson, honey. I feel sorry for you. MARSAU goes on this whole diatribe about how SCOTUS so successful, they this, they that, and we still don't know why you got all these lawsuits, why you in and out of the courts, why you ain't paid the people. Like, if you would give us those answers, nigga, maybe we could stay up off your neck. Okay, but child, my brain was getting muddled and I was in a puddle of confusion. Okay? Y'all work with these niggas if y'all want to at your own risk. Child, next we got Courtney and Ken. Ooh, that damn Ken. Ooh, child. Trisha, girl, forgive me, for I do not know. Is that a Bible verse? You put it in the comments, honey. Y'all know I don't, read the Bible like that, child. But Miss Robinson is very spiritual. She likes Eckhart Tolle, Carolyn Miss, Gary Zukoff, Michael Singer, Louise Hay. I'm a spiritual girl, okay? Ooh, child. I know one scripture, the Lord is my shepherd and I see what I want. Ooh, child. He chocolate too. Got on that all black. Ooh, child. Chocolate on all that black. Now, Trish, girl, you need to be skipping down that wedding aisle. I mean, I'm just saying, listen, unless Ken crazy and we don't know. But, ooh, child, I pause the TV, honey, when Ken is on my screen. Sorry, Courtney. I love your personality. personality, honey. But, honey, that damn Ken. That's all right. Courtney, he get to saying, honey, that being married is fun. See, that's the type of man you want to marry, honey. And then Ken, he's a bit apprehensive too. He said he done been in some situations where you go so hard for people and they don't appreciate it and they don't reciprocate. And then, honey, he dropped the ball. He get to telling Courtney that Trish still married. And the heifers act like she's still married, okay? Like, Trish is still in that old marriage. Y'all better get her some therapy before y'all do y'all premarital counseling, is what I know. Okay, because Miss Girl, she got PTSD. That, and she keep acting like she in the witness protection program. I mean, I'm just saying, all she missing is the sunglasses. But the girl be all nervous in her scenes, honey. Miss Robinson wasn't gonna say nothing but nervous and shit. And he need to get her ass some cue cards, because I could barely make out what she's saying. Shit, okay. Open your mouth, girl. You act like you scared to speak. Shit. Oh yeah, Stormy said that the man act like Mr. Off-Color Purple. Shit, girl, you got Pine Sol, you got baby oil, you know what to do. Shit, all you gotta do is clean real good for a man like that. Clean that bathroom and that shower. Wink, wink. Okay, and you need to cook Cajun style on the stove. Oh yes. All you gotta do is cook breakfast, honey. Okay, cook you some breakfast. The way Lynn Whitfield did, down to the thin line between love and hate with old Martin. And remember what her name was, honey. It was Brandy, honey. Yes. I had a lot of men, honey, accuse me of being that woman. But that's neither here nor there. So Courtney asks Ken, well, she could still get engaged. And Ken say, honey, he ain't trying to do none of that until the papers are signed, honey. You better be listening to that Usher song that tell you to sign them papers, okay? Shit, what you waiting on? Shit, freedom is today, girl. You over here acting like, shit, like that nigga had you over there picking cotton or something. Like, girl, you better sign them papers? Sure. I would hurry up and get up out that marriage, for real. She was in a burning house.
I was in a burning house myself, so I understand how Trish feel. Absolutely.
So Ken says, honey, that the people be thinking that I can't say wife. See, I can't say wife. Okay, I knew it was something up with this couple. A big question mark. A whole ball of confusion, honey. Trish. They think that Trish is cheating on her husband, because she's still married to him. And when Ken and her go out for date night or out in the city, they looking at Trish funny, and it's like, girl, sign the papers. Ken says that Trisha and her ex-husband was separated 3 or 4 years before he even came around. Like, why would you stay in why wouldn't you get the divorce? It sounds like she got money, right? She got a lifestyle. They got a nice house. So maybe we'll get more of this, honey. Hopefully not at the reunion, because I need to know more. Ken tells Courtney he not waiting 5 and 10 years to wait on Trish to get her divorce. He will be up out of there. Then they get to talking about Martell and how Martell acted as if he don't know Trish, when Trish is the one that really knows him. And I think he was out with Trish when they had ran into Martell and he spoke to them. But yeah, Hook had it just playing games, honey. Okay, playing games. Well, shit, technically he was doing Trisha a favor, because don't nobody want to know that narcissistic demon.
Don't talk about my boy. That's my boy. He a good man. So what? He cheated on Melody. So what? She cheated too, and she still ain't passed that damn test for him. Y'all go leave my boy alone. He a good dad. He always with them kids. He with the kids more than Melody.
So Ken says he knows Martell through mutual acquaintances. I'm thinking that Ken thinking that maybe Trisha and Martell have messed around in the past because he noticed how she was acting and yeah. And Dr. Heavenly, honey, she said that Trisha don't want to marry Ken. She want to hook up with somebody like Martell. Girl, hell no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Don't be a Ariana Curry on the bench. Don't be a Sheree. Okay? Because y'all know Sheree don't choose the right man either. And she got all the resources. Okay? It ain't no reason for Sheree to be playing to lose the way that she do in the dating world, honey. Okay? She got resources. She got money. You got a whole big ass house and you still can't get a good man up in there. Like, there is a problem. So don't be like neither one of them. Don't want nothing with Martell. Martell should come with a warning. Okay? Martell is one big ass red flag. Okay, he should come with signs, symptoms, warnings, like for real. He should come with free therapy after you deal with him. Okay, you should be able to claim him on your taxes. You should be able to get a free check every month, honey, just for having to deal with such a demon, honey. Okay? So, yeah, Trish, I hope that's not where you trying to go, okay? Because that Martell Holtz put the hoe in Holt. I mean, I'm just saying, listen. So, they get to talking about Martell. He's going to be a model at STORMI's event. Does he know that Trish is going to be training Martell? Child, that was messy of STORMI to set up, in my opinion. It was just messy. So next, honey, we got STORMI and Courtney and Trisha and Kent. It looked like they in some type of limousine. They are excited. They getting ready to go to Miss Nail's party. That damn STORMI had the girls out. The girls were out of their seatbelt, honey. Okay? But, and she was looking like Lil' Kim from off the Ladies Night video. Y'all remember how Lil' Kim had the blonde hair? Okay. So, Trish gets to telling STORMI that Tisha said that Nail be all rowdy, all up in your face. And STORMI was like, that ain't how Miss Nail is. STORMI says that Miss Nail is super warm and bubbly and motherly. She really is. And I like Miss Nail. But I don't like that shiggity whip Martell. Like, stay up out of that. Because Melody has every right to put that ass in jail. Okay? You don't get to disrespect and harass your ex-wife. Like, you put her through enough through the damn marriage. Shit, she should have some peace after she divorced your monkey ass. I mean, I'm just saying, listen. Child, STORMI says Miss Nail gives her inspirational TT vibes. Okay? Now that need to be on a shirt. So Latifah also told Trisha that one way, STORMI is one way one day and, she another way the next day. Like I said, Latifah is one of those dark souls. Yeah, you got a dark soul. I don't got a dark soul, brand new. But she got a dark soul. You got to watch out for her. She's demonic to me. She has the spirit of jealousy and competition. And to me, she's threatened by ambitious women, which is STORMI and Mel. Absolutely. Y'all remember she allegedly stole Melody's Embrace logo and took it for her Mommy Business podcast and began saying the word blueprint, knowing damn well she don't know how to say it right or spell it right. Okay, you better reconcile. So, yeah, that is the type of person that Tisha is, and you have to watch out for demonic spirits like that. I'm serious. When you see them, you are like, even on this show, I would stay away from Tisha. And the only people that want to hang out with people like Tisha are people that are like her or are not threatened, by that spirit. They may have that spirit, honey, inside of them. Okay, y'all call Destiny a leech, so maybe she leeching on the Tisha. But yeah, Latifah likes, I don't know. She just likes copying off of successful women, and she's threatened by them. And that causes her to start up shiggity, because she don't even have a beef with Nell, and she get to Nell party trying to call her out. That's the wrong place, the wrong time. Same thing. I was just watching this past weekend. I was just watching when the Holtz, their anniversary. During their anniversary dinner, this heifer brings up the cheating that Martell put Melody through. Why the hell would you bring that up at such an event, at a positive time it should be in the couple's life? Why would you bring up how this man cheated on her, and then you want to go out here saying Mel is fake, she really not all that happy? Like, Latifah is a hater for doing that. I told y'all, I see Tisha for who she is. And a lot of people don't see Latifah for who and what she is because she's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, she's not overly aggressive with it. It's very nice, nasty. She is the exact same way that she accused Mel of being. She has that. Okay? These people, they love projecting. They love accusing you of doing and saying some shiggity that they do and say. Okay? They lack self-reflection. They lack self-awareness. They really lack it. So, yeah. Latifah is setting you up, Trisha. Stormy, honey, said that she is the same way all the time. You ain't got to explain yourself. We see you, Stormy. Okay? I'm just looking at you funny for dealing with AL, because girl, that's not smart at all. And Courtney, you need to put your foot down, because right now y'all kind of giving Eugene and Toya, and and we know that Toya and Eugene wouldn't have had all them house issues if Eugene would have put his foot down. So Courtney, you need to put your foot down with her and AL and all these relationships, honey, he didn't ruin. Okay, so yeah, don't let your wife get too close to him. Well, it's too late now, but I'm just saying, listen. Stormy sent me and Martha an invitation. I don't want to go to nothing that she planning because I don't trust that heifer. Marsau feels that it's weird because Tisha and Stormy just got into it at the reunion, but that damn Stormy, she wants to show off in front of Tisha. That's what it is. It's more like a read. Like, bitch, let me get you on my turf. It's the same shiggity she did with Destiny, giving her that damn purse. Like, yeah, you want to be like me? Okay, you need a few coins. I can donate to you, bitch. Stormy nice, nasty like that. And that's what this is about, okay? So Kimmy and Marsau get to talking to the Fletcher's kids while they're waiting on Nell to show up to her party, and they talk to her about how does she deal with Lexi, calling her the side chick, and one of the girls said that she was unfazed. And Marsau, who I was just so confused, he seems very unfazed, right, by what people say about him. He gets the challenge in that, well, you shouldn't be unfazed, and you build your whole reputation up, and for somebody to tear it down, that should make you feel a way. It's like, Marsau, shut up, because you don't even do that. Maurice asked the girls, do you feel like there's a way back? And everybody said that the situation with Lexi can be rectified, in time. So that's good. They're positive about it. But honey, if it was Miss Robinson, I don't do that. One thing with me is once you spread certain rumors about me, you tell certain lies on me, we're done. I don't give a damn who child you are. If I'm in a marriage, I could be cordial, but I'm probably really not going to deal with you like that because I can't trust you. That is a betrayal of trust. So maybe some of what the girl was saying is true indirectly, right? Like inadvertently, if that makes sense. So we'll get to the bottom of it Absolutely. We got Miss Melody, honey. She come through with her short haircut and her all purple onesie, honey, that she had on. Was it a dress, honey? Okay. Melody was looking good, honey.
Oh, I can sit anywhere? Absolutely. Let me sit next to Kimmy. Hey, girl.
I don't know what coming through those curtain, Mel.
Oh, nothing but fun. Absolutely nothing but fun, Tisha.
So Stormy and Courtney, they come through the curtain and Latifah is mean mugging them. And then Latifah get to taking all these drinks in. I'm like, child, you giving Stormy too much of your damn energy. And only Latifah was bothered because she done one that's up there putting on a front that she happy in her marriage, and we know she not, okay? So Miss Nail is there greeting all her children. She got the bouncing her ass all on Fletcher. I know that's right, girl, okay? So Latifah is weird because when she hugs Nell, she tells her she looks so young. And then Mel makes a comment saying, you know, you just turned 20. You know, she kind of teasing. And then Tisha says, well, you look 30. Girl, what is in your spirit? I told you that jealousy, that hatred, that I don't know how to socialize and be around successful women. You got to also take it back to her asking Nell, did Fletcher ever cheat on her? You know, you got to look at people like that, you guys. And I'm not looking too much into things. I just know what I'm talking about. Everything is always so damn negative with Latifah. Nell said, honey, I don't want to talk about age. I know that's right, girl.
Child, with all these drinks that Tisha is taking back, right now she is in danger, honey, of being a Miss Wanda Jr. Absolutely. Tisha is on one with Miss Nell.
It's just too damn bad she don't use that energy on MARSAU's big head ass. Okay, that's what the problem is, honey. It's your birthday, Manel. You gotta take a shot. You gotta do it. I would do it for my soul. I love Kimmy's leopard dress. They all toast to Miss Nail's birthday. Stormy gets to telling the girls she wants to do a fitness competition. Stormy says she wants to do a bikini competition. And Latifah, do you want muscles? Yeah, so she can knock you out. Mama said, knock you out, girl. Latifah looking to copy already because she hits Trish. We gotta do some work, Trish, because I gotta get my body better than Stormy's. Y'all didn't notice this? And all the ladies was laughing, but already the competition, the copycat-ism, okay, of Latifah, okay? She always got to copy and paste somebody else's ideas. Okay, make it make sense. I say that there gal is a copycat if I've ever seen one brand new.
So, Trish, have you always been a trainer?
So, Trish says she got into being a trainer after her parents passed. The same thing kind of happened with AJ Johnson. Y'all know she trains all the celebrities. She's the mama on Baby Boy, Tyrese's mama. Yeah, she the one that played that character. I love that movie. It was directed by one of the best directors ever. Rest in peace, John Singleton. I love me some John Singleton. But yeah, I think that when people, you know, when they lose their parents, they kind of fall into their purpose for some reason. I don't know why that tends to happen, but I think that that's kind of what happened with AJ. She said her dad had been telling her, you need to do what's you. You keep trying to do Hollywood. You need to train. You need to work out, eat healthy, and do it with the celebrities. And now, you know, she's real famous. You know, she already has fame from being an actress, being in House Party and Baby Boy and all these other movies. But now, you know, she's the go-to. And then she's on these shows. Look at how your purpose, right? Look at where your purpose can lead you. Trish says that I think they passed at 55. She always wanted to be alive. At 55, Melody gets to telling her.
You got more angels looking over you, Trish.
They ask her, is she married? She get to telling them she was. Well, she's still married. It's kind of complicated. Do you want the divorce or not, Trish? Do you want it? So we see Ken, he's telling MARSAU, Chris, and Maurice that Trish is still married, and they kind of looking at him funny. So Maurice gets to saying that, she could get that divorce. There's a way to wiggle out in 5 years, says the attorney, honey. That's funny. Courtney gets to saying, yeah, he won't sign the paperwork. And I don't know, you guys, she has some PTSD. I don't think she's in love with the man, but it seemed like she's scared of him. She don't want to rock the boat, but she's definitely dragging her feet. So, honey, we go figure out. I think it's something else going on, honey, with Miss Trisha. We go get to the bottom of it.
Well, Trish, it's nice hanging out with you. These girls, they the male. They so successful, and I'm so jealous of them. I plan on copying and pasting everybody's ideas, their personality traits, whatever I could get my hands on, because I don't have a original bone in my body.
So Nell says, well, I think everybody could be kind of feisty.
Oh, yeah, especially you, Nell. She a mentor as well.
And then Nell is like, why you saying all that? What's up? I told y'all that Latifah is nice, nasty, passive aggressive. Okay? She think because she hide her hands, and she ain't hiding shit, because I could see her thieving ass from a mile away, but she be thinking just she do, her dirt in a laid back way. She's like a covert narcissist, right? They do everything in a sly, subtle, passive aggressive, backhanded way. So Nell getting defensive, Trisha looking at her even more suspicious, because she in the witness protection program. Nell say to Tisha, you don't think you feisty? Of course not. She can point stuff out, and this is another personality trait to watch out for. Watch out for people that throw rocks and hide their hands, always projecting onto you, pointing their finger at you, and they can't never take accountability and responsibility for their bad behavior. This girl don't never take any accountability. Okay? None. So KIMMI, lets all this pass and say, well, Tisha is just turned up. No, Tisha is wrong. It ain't about her drinking like a damn fish because her ass unhappy. Okay, and she don't know how to deal with being around a whole bunch of successful professional women. Well, STORMI, you was up there until you start fooling with AL. But yeah. And Trisha, girl, you shouldn't trust Latifah. I wouldn't trust her. You think she's sweet and nice? Shit. I wouldn't trust Latifah. And you better not have her around Ken, honey. I wouldn't trust her that way either. So, like I said, KIMMI is trying to be passive-aggressive and, just like Tisha, and, she just had too much to drink. No, this is this bitch true colors, okay? True colors, true energy. She's a hater. Hi, haters. Hi, haters. So Nell get to telling Latifah she don't mess with nobody. She say she stay in her own lane and she hasn't did anything to the ladies on the show. So she get to Latifah, right? She get to projecting, and I'm going to put Nell and Mel together. I'm going to put Nell and Mel together because y'all so similar, and see, she's threatened by them. And Melody already know what time it is. That's why she was looking all unbothered with her sunglasses and laughing and just paying Latifah dust. Because Latifah likes attention. Remember, she don't get no attention at home. So she gets her high from starting shit with people at their events. Okay? So Nell told her, no, I'm Nell. Okay? And this is Mel. Getting loud with the lady at her party. And Nell, honey, was giving this broad, it's my party and I'll cuss a bitch out if I want to. You would do it too if it happened to you. Dun, 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 dun. So Nell calls her on her bullshiggity because she could see the nice nastiness. And I'm glad, because nobody's really holding her accountable. I don't blame Melody for not getting involved.
Absolutely. I know that Tisha is a low-down, hating-ass bitch. I refuse to give her my energy. God told me to tune her out.
I know that's right, girl. Okay, and Kimmy probably just exhausted. I don't know what Kimmy problem is, but like I said, she don't hold this lady accountable and responsible for her bad behavior. But I'm glad Mel was like, bitch, I got time today. Okay, so Nell is taking it back in her confessional. She like, I thought me and Tisha was cool. She got this big D energy with me. I don't know what her problem is. Latifah gets to saying we'll talk about it later. No, bitch, we gonna talk about it now while I'm asking you what's the problem. So Latifah uses this situation with Nell to bring in STORMI. She said, oh, well, this isn't weird because weird is trying to invite somebody to your Valentine's Day event and you haven't talked to them in months. And y'all last talked, when we last talked, we was at the reunion and we was arguing. See, she can't just be a woman about her. She can't be honest and upfront and transparent. That's too much for Latifah, honey. You and I, STORMI, we haven't had a conversation at the reunion. STORMI got to calling her ass out. You came with the energy, I didn't. Melody said she wanted to stay out of it. Yeah, Latifah, you are unhappy. And these women, they like to, show up in appearances. They want to look good on the outside, but we know that Latifah is really not happy with herself. So she go attack Latifah because she can only see what you do to her, right? She never is accountable, like I said, for what she does. She get to telling STORMI that she wasn't saying, nice things to her at the reunion. STORMI said, you told me to go pop some pills. That's not very nice. No, it's not. It's not very ladylike, Latifah, but no accountability. I could not deal with her. And that's why Kimmy said once upon a time, yeah, I find Tisha to be exhausting and she just doesn't live in the same world that I live in. Yeah, because you're dealing with somebody that lives in an alternate universe. They are not accountable for their bad behavior. They don't see nothing that they do. They could call out every little thing you do, though. So STORMI asks her, like, what did you mean by that? Then Latifah says, you heard what I said, STORMI. You know what I did. You know why I said, go pop them pills, STORMI. Child, Latifah don't want it with STORMI because I saw her backing out and, trying to get out of it. Don't try to get out of it now, okay? But anyways, honey, the episode went off and that's all I got. That's all I got, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.